Namaste. I'm going to begin a meditation for you called So-Hum. Before we begin, make sure you are seated in a way that is comfortable for you, whether it's on the edge of a chair with both feet on the floor, if you need to prop yourself up on a blanket or a pillow, and even more importantly, if your spine gets tired, be sure to just let yourself sit with your back against a wall. For this pranayama, it'll be important that you go into complete stillness. In this meditation of So-Hum, we're going to add the inner mantra of the sound of your breath known as So and Hum. So that you hear that on the inhalation the sound is So, and on the exhalation So and Hum. If you're going to do this meditation for 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, however long that might be, make sure you set a timer so that your mind doesn't have to stress and worry about time. Let yourself fall completely into the one space of So-Hum. Also, to trace the movement of the breath, we measure 10 digits in front of the nose. So that's bringing your hands together like so, one in front of the other. That's 8. 2 more makes 10. It is said that at this very spot, the breath goes in through the nose, up to the third eye, at the crown, turns down. We pause the breath behind the belly, stop at the beginning, at the end of the inhalation. And then when you exhale, the breath will go from the back of the belly, up the spine, through the back, over the crown, down the third eye, out through the nose, and back to the very stop on the outside of the end of the hum. So there's a pause at the outside and in the inside. Inhaling So, up and down to the back of the navel, hum. Up, back, over, down, and out. Hum. So I'm going to begin this for you, and once you know the technique, you just go off on your own into the quietude of So-Hum, to the inner pathway to liberation. So not controlling the breath, let your eyes close. See the inner gaze known as Ananda Drishti, the gaze of bliss, and simply just feel and observe the breath. Let the lungs do their job, not controlling. And as you begin to notice the breath, find the place 10 digits in front of the nose. Follow the inhalation as it goes up and down the spine to a place behind the navel. There is a stop, a pause, a gap. And then you exhale from the navel up the spine, over the crown, down and out through the nose, and focus on the stop outside. As you follow the breath, let your ears turn in. Can you hear the sound of So? Pause. Hum. Pause. Follow the sound. Follow the breath. Thoughts will come into the mind, which will take you away from So-Hum, and then simply come back. Where does the breath go? How does the breath move? Simply observe it. Become an observer of your breath, not needing to control it or manipulating it, but just observe and be with it. Let your mind stay focused, clear, one-pointed. The tendency will be for the mind to run away with other thoughts, but remind yourself that in the here and now there is only So-Hum. Let your mind rest. Let your whole body become rejuvenated. around the mantra of so, hum.